Oi music. We call it Oi music. It's originated from UK, kan? So it's like a bit more political, singing about everyday life. At the start, we wanted to put it as the boisterous because of our music is hard and rough, and so boisterous. And
Wow.
Dulu kita harapan kedai kakak je.
Betul, kedai kakak.
Kita tak ada anywhere to go. Nak beli baju pun it's just kedai kakak lah. There's nowhere else.
Tu ada pening kepala lah cik drama. Aku play permanent lah for now on.
I was covering drums at that point of time.
Okay.
Something that both of them came to a consensus. Why not just go for me?
kind of thing. So it can sound angsty, but we're actually really nice guys.
Macam decide macam can make one song for the crew.
Oh.
And then as time goes by, it grows. The crew become bigger, and then the song become an anthem lah.
Throw ramai-ramai.
Wow.
For the Adelphi.
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 Alamak.
Okay guys, pada semua sponsor out there, kalau korang ada produk untuk kita unjuk, silakan kontak kita, DM kita. Kerana apa? Kita akan buat apa, Cik?
Kita akan buat advertising untuk korang, kita akan buat promo video untuk korang, dan kita juga boleh buat review untuk korang.
Yes, jadi apa korang tunggu lagi? Lupa aku.
Jadi korang jangan tunggu lagi. Kontak kami sekarang, The Bubble Clan Podcast. Jangan risau kerana harga marhain guys. The Bubble Clan Podcast.
Hi Clan, you are with us, The Bubble Clan Podcast, with our main sponsor, Faizal Muslim.
Okay guys, Faizal Muslim is here. So if you got any property related question, contact me at 9388-0120.
Yes, let's go!
Yeah. Selamat datang.
Salam hari kepada korang semua.
Betul tu. Kami daripada The Bubble Clan Podcast.
Betul.
Dan this is Bubble Music.
Yes, dan jangan lupa follow The Bubble Clan Podcast dekat IG, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify dan juga Telegram kita guys.
Betul tu. Paling penting join Telegram The Bubble Clan Podcast kerana episod-episod terbaru akan dilancarkan di situ.
Yeah.
Sila sana.
Kau pasal ni?
Tak ada, semalam punya jelajah dia masuk dalam.
Masuk
Masuk.
Yang macam
Aku teruja lah Dari cik. For the first time ever. Ramai.
Wow.
Biasa kita sikit-sikit kan.
Betul juga.
Hari ni kita bawa satu band
Okey, ni macam mana Pat kalau dah ramai macam gini Pat?
Okey, pasal kita dah ramai kan. Jadi kita agih-agihkan lah kan.
Betul.
Pasal studio kita pun cute mute.
Betul.
Jadi kita agih-agihkan separuh, 2 orang lagi, separuh lagi lah.
Semolek-moleknya gitu Pat.
Betul tu.
Okay.
Jadi biasanya dulu episod-episod sebelum ni kita hadirkan abang-abang baskers.
Okey.
Pada malam ni kita bawa brother-brother underground.
Woi,
mempersembahkan ini dia band yang baru main beats, iaitu band The Bois. Selamat datang my brothers.
Thank you.
Ya, kita ada Baba dan juga Nas. Betul?
Wow, selamat datang. Okay, di Bois ni kita nak tahu jugalah. That's why kita nak you all datang kat dalam kita punya studio ni. Okay, soalan yang pertama lah. Cik nak tanya, di Bois, how you all tubuhkan you punya kumpulan ni? Ada macam what's the idea that come forth ke? You nampak macam ilham dia macam mana tu?
Kita start dulu, each of us we have our own bands lah dulu kan.
Okay.
Then it's more influenced by like street punk, Oi music. We call it Oi music. It's originated from UK kan. So it's like a bit more political, singing about everyday life, things like that lah. So kita ada our own bands tapi tak jadi pasal banyak abang-abang lah kan.
Okay, faham.
But we still want to carry on that thing because we love what we do, tulis music ini semua kan. So we just form one day we found these two guys, our ex-guitarist dengan drummer.
Okay.
That time I was with my vocalist. We were playing in another band yang tak jadi kita ni kan. Then he came to me, say, aku nak jumpa ni dua kan, kanak-kanak ni kan. And they are very interested to play.
Okay.
Bagus lah. So we just try. Monday I said, okay, let's go jamming. Then the very first tune we play a cover song from one of our favorite bands from UK.
Okay.
Then we just get to know from there like this is the band.
Wow.
The very first song kita tahu that this. Then the second song we already started playing our original because the guitarist dah ada lagu baru. Then we just took it from there.
Macam impromptu tu.
Impromptu,
tersusun. Wow.
So during the first punya The Boys ni, Baba is already there lah kan. Baba, I mean Nas pun is there also, is it?
So Nas is our good friend that time because we always hang out together. Then Nas every time comes to our jamming studios, jamming semua kan. But at that time he plays in another band also, very old band, a legendary band from Singapore. Jadi then we needed second guitarist, and where else kan? Very talented Nas came into the picture. So that's where he came in.
Ni cik, because of the band name, it's very simple and catchy. Orang senang ingat je. The Boys. Cuma spelling dia is B-O-I-S tau. So is it The Boys memang budak lelaki-lelaki ke, atau is a short form for something like boisterous ke apa ke?
Actually, yes, you are right. Actually,
Wow, betul lah
at the start we wanted to put it as the boisterous because of our music is hard and rough and so boisterous. And,
Wow.
But then there was a band in UK nama sama. Then both of us were a bit too high ni gini, cakap let's cut it short lah, The Boys lah. And of course OI kan, so it's our the genre that we play, Oi kan. So it goes together.
Alah, that's why The Boys, you can see B-O-I ada Oi music.
Kreatif juga dia selit juga tau.
Betul. Abang kita tanya abang-abang kita lah kan, the Oi music. Nas, what is this Oi music about?
It's more about working class, about how kita express ourselves. Sometimes it's a bit of angst lah. A bit macam marah, but kita just want people to understand what's the anger is all about. What's the message behind it. Kita bukan just nak mengamuk suka-suka gitu kan. Kita tak promote violence lah. We don't do that lah. We just want to understand how people differentiate between the working class dengan middle class, macam mana all this. So that's how we see it.
Our song sounds angsty, but at the same time it brings a lot of meaning. That's what, because we don't sing about rainbows, trees, birds and all. We talk about everyday life, the struggle to be a working class person,
correct.
That kind of thing. So it can sound angsty, but
Like
we're actually very nice guys.
Just the music part ni.
Music part je lah.
Giving the voice to this group of people that needs to say tapi diorang tak boleh cakap.
Faham.
I understand. Okay, but it's actually relevant. I mean, like it's on daily, as mentioned. It's on the daily things, and I will also wants to be expressive on my thoughts, which is I think suitable for people. I think how about Gen Z punya penerimaan nowadays? Gen Zs, right? How is it?
They accept our, they like the fact that these things being said lah.
Okay.
They are taking it positively lah. That's good.
Tadi kau sebut pasal Gen Z kan. Okay, last time, pasal culture ni, what I know is has already been there lah daripada zaman dulu, zaman 90s dah memang ada lah culture ni. And kita selalu pergi kedai kakak dekat Peninsula. Kedai kakak Peninsula. So kakak biasalah dia akan tanya knowledge. Knowledge pada siapa tak tahu dia is something that you have to learn about the culture lah kan, senang kata. Not about this culture punya knowledge lah. Because what I understand is skinhead culture, there's also, there's a macam buku panduan lah, the Bible itself lah to follow. So how is it?
I think for now, for them it's easier because of the internet ni semua. Macam like for us dulu, we need to, we actually do snail mail to people from the UK just to know about the culture, and we try to get as much knowledge as we can from them. At the same time, we get our knowledge from the Bible, like you said, from the Skinhead Bible. But for now, I think for them is way too easy. Just
easy,
Google Skinhead culture, semua keluar kat sana. It's either they follow the right path or not, because Skinhead ada juga yang right wing, Nazi semua kan. So as long as they follow, I think it's very easy for the Gen Z to ni.
Like what you say is true. Dulu kita harapan kedai kakak je.
Betul, kedai kakak.
Kita tak ada anywhere to go. Nak beli baju pun it's just kedai kakak and there's nowhere else. Sekarang I think it's so easy. They just order and everywhere will come in a few days.
Pasal dulu Haji, zaman dulu, kau kalau tak tahu dia punya culture tak belajar tu, yang apa yang pemasuk skinhead tu, yang kau akan kena pukul lah Cik, kena kata. Kena hentak ke kepala Cik. Kau pakai list sembarang hijau, merah, kuning, kau tak tahu apa maksud tu. Kau kena tak kepala, Cik.
Kau betul ni confirm kau jangan sembarang pok lah.
Zaman dulu, zaman 90-an. Aku masih ingat lagi dulu. Pasal dulu culture was very wild lah kan.
Yalah.
Jadi tapi Singapura dengan Malaysia pun ada lain-lain dia punya mazhab lah, so-called mazhab lah.
Okay.
So macam tadi Baba cakap, dia punya tu, dia ada which way lah to go kan, the correct way, or there's another way, left wing, right wing tu kan. Aku cuma tahu the wing je.
Yeah, I think I will agree lah. If I have a son, I mean like my kid they nak adopt this kind of culture, of course memang I want to telitikan diorang untuk follow the correct one ataupun the best one lah, which is tak teruk kan, in a sense I'm not advocating yang this culture is teruk, tidak lah. But as mentioned by you, the left and the right wing thing, right? Performance do you have any macam sesuatu memory atau incident macam okay, kita straightforward, yang tak sedap didengar ataupun sesuatu insiden yang rabak that you boleh berkongsi tak
during the gig ke apa ke?
Ada. Pernah one time we played in Malaysia. It was quite some time ago.
Okay.
So we are very against racism ni semua kan. And Malaysia is very Malaysia at one point of time is littered by a lot of Nazi semua, right wing. They believe in Malay power ni semua kan. So we had a good show. The show was good, brilliant. So, kita balik hotel. Then we wanted to go out to go for food and drinks. And sekali the organizer called us and say, please don't come down because the Nazis are waiting for you guys downstairs. Jadi daripada bilik kita tengok bawah, there's like hundreds of them waiting for us. So we couldn't leave the hotel sampai after a few hours they decided to. That's one of it. The rest of it is mostly sweet memories.
And during that time, you guys are the only Singapore band yang ada kat situ?
Yes, yeah. We are the only Singapore band. The rest of the bands are from Malaysia. I think we are the only Singapore band that played that festival. It was an Oi festival organized by one of the Malaysian label that we signed under.
Let's talk about dia punya The Bois punya music lah.
Okay, silakan.
The Bois punya music.
Boleh,
Your
teruskan.
first single, what is it called? The name of the single. And siapa composer dia, everything. And you were the singer lagu tu kan?
The first song that we wrote was Cream of the Crops.
Okay.
So that's when I say like the second song that we started jamming together. That's where my guitarist came out with the tunes. Then the lyrics was my ex-vocalist. But everything is done as a band. We just tukar sana, tukar sini, make sure everything aligns kan. And we just, most of our songs we do it as a band.
As ex-vocalist, so Baba, you are not the vocalist last that time lah, during that day.
No, I started off as a bassist.
Okay.
And all. Then after that, he left the band. Then we promised each other that the band is not going to stop even if any one of us leave. So I just carry on the thing from there.
So Acik, aku nampak one of the song lah dekat YouTube. That time was kat siaran 69 punya video tu.
Okay.
So the song is called The Adelphi. It's become like an anthem for the boys, is it? Pasal setiap kali waktu time gig, this song macam orang will macam go wild, this Adelphi thing. And everybody will sing along. Can we talk about the Adelphi song? Siapa punya idea ni?
It's a crew thing. It's a crew. It's our crew. That's how we start to hang out. But nobody sing about that crew.
Okay.
So kita macam decide macam make one song for the crew.
Oh.
And then as time goes by, it grows. The crew become bigger, and then the song become an anthem lah.
So Adelphi ni nama tempat ke nama your crew or what? Is it?
It's a tempat lah dekat City Hall kan. And that's where we hang out. So we just use that name Adelphi. So every time kita jumpa Adelphi.
Oh, Adelphi building lah. Sebelah Peninsula. So that's how come the nama Adelphi tu. Jadi budak-budak ni dia pakai Adelphi lah.
Yes.
Oh, nice. But then you got hear the song before, the Adelphi song?
Belum.
Pasal dia ada part yang ni tau. Baba boleh belanja sikit tak? Yang part chorus dia yang Adelphi tu.
Sounds like we're gonna shout it loud. We're gonna shout for the Adelphi. We will unite and fight it hard. Terus ramai-ramai. For the Adelphi.
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 Alamak. Pasal aku datang gig orang.
Quite an easy song to
Yes.
sing to.
It's an anthem pada aku for the boys punya tu.
For your band, just want to ask one question. Who's the most influenced person that macam dari segi pakaian or music punya path? Who's it?
Baba.
Baba.
Yeah.
Baba.
Wow. Okay.
Dia macam the pillar of the band lah. They go on where everybody starts to leave, but he stays behind lah. Yeah.
Okay, dia macam he's more to even the direction of the band is more to him, is it?
And aku don't mind kalau dia nak belanja lagi satu lagu lah.
Kau rasa kau relax.
One more bah. Untuk kita.
Ini pasal lagu aku interested lah. Pasal The Boys punya lagu memang is very anthem lah, orang kata. Orang senang nak ikut part chorus tu. Then aku ada satu kemuskilan ni nak tanya kat The Boys lah, because dekat kita punya saudara-saudara sebenar tambak ni, even they play oi music also, dorang ada genre Melayu tau, lagu Melayu dalam oi music dia. The Boys ada planning tak nak macam main lagu Melayu dalam The Boys punya lagu? Ada tak, Baba?
Sikit hari ada satu kali.
Kita ada berbual.
Oh, ada?
We talk about it lah, but tak jadi.
What happened?
It's tak tahu lah.
It's a bit, I don't know. Berbual senang loh, tapi kalau nak nyanyi macam
It sounds funny lah. When it comes out,
Tapi try lah. Kita ada try juga. Wow.
The idea was there.
It was there.
Execution wasn't.
Bahasa Melayu halus lah. Diorang nak kena bahasa nak tam kan. It's aggression kan. Aggression betul. So diorang nak kena letakkan bahasa Melayu tu mungkin susah sikit lah kan.
Yeah, correct.
Sound
Betul.
personal
Correct.
lah,
What you say is true.
Maybe in the future jadi, we never know.
Yeah, we never know. We just hope for the best from The Boys lah. Kita tak tahu, mungkin lagu Melayu keluar nanti.
Betul.
Untuk Adelphi.
Betul. Doesn't mean it doesn't happen now. It doesn't happen in future,
InsyaAllah boleh.
Okay. For new guys who just want to indulge atau embark on korang punya concept of band or music, right? Ada tak, as in the otais lah, ada tak korang ada advice what is yang dorang boleh dorong lah diri dorang ni?
Kita treat everyone same. Kita appreciate everything that's been supported to us. Like especially people yang always think that kita giving them hope, giving them strength to macam believe in what they believe in kan.
I think at the start of it, lagu kita banyak angsty lah, like what we said lah. But slowly as we grow older, more mature, I think our songs go in the right, I mean like a good direction, you know, like a motivation kind of songs for the young ones, you know, because kita pun dah tua kan, and we need the young ones to carry on the legacy, the skinhead culture, and so
yeah, it feels good bila kita see young generation singing our song. Kita pun feel macam baik. It's very supportive of them.
That's the best feeling ever when you can see young people, young skinheads all this singing to our songs, and it can be very
it also
emotional.
motivate us to make more songs also.
Kan Acik apa tau, the young generation now is looking upon The Boys tau.
Correct, betul.
As the punya idol. So macam mungkin kita boleh tanya diorang, who is your idol, diorang boleh cakap The Boys. So message tu sampai tau, lagu tu sampai kan jiwa-jiwa Gen Z baru ni kan.
Yes, correct.
Yang boleh teruskan the legacy of Oi kan.
Itu maknanya diorang punya seni, you know, their things actually reach to not just relevantly on that your point of time, but it actually goes along the generation as well. Kan? Satu yang boleh dibanggakan lah.
Betul.
Bagi aku,
Correct. One last question lah nak tanya. Baba ke Nas boleh jawab lah. Apa tu Oi? Jadi banyak orang say Oi. Orang akan pergi siga-saga oi. Tapi apa tu masuk oi?
It's an English slang.
Okay.
So some people say this one particular guy called Gary Bushell, he's the one who started this oi thing. Then some people say it's this band from Cockney Rejects because they have a song that has got the anthem like oi oi oi.
Okay.
So it just stuck from there. So people say, oh, oi music. Oh, that's how you. It's a street punk, you know. So that kind of thing. But it's an English slang.
Okay.
So like for our music, we don't really have a name for it. So from the 80s, they already call it Oi music.
Okay, nice. Adik-adik yang kat rumah tu tengah tengok Baba Clan podcast ni, penjelasan pada Baba. Okay, jadi kalau next time you say Oi, you know where it come from.
Betul. Wow. Actually we heard, we learn, even though kita nak beralih kepada the team members yang lain, tapi I think it's quite padat lah to know about you punya band, about the culture. For me, I'm not into this, but knowing now, it's very interesting. Ni cakap from the bottom of my heart, it's very interesting.
Wow, I feeling the boisterous Eastern Oi. Oi nampak macam Oi. Tak jadi England aku.
You want a bottle of water?
Thank you so much for Baba dengan us for your time to come down to Baba Clan podcast. Then kita also will move on to the another half of the boys lah.
Yes, betul. Okay, for the viewers of the Bubble Clan podcast, don't forget to follow them in kat mana tu? You boleh just share with the viewers?
We have Instagram and we have Facebook. The one and only the boys. Is it? One and only the boys.
The one and only the boys.
And your musics will be at?
We are on Spotify and of course a physical LPs.
Wow. Okay. How we can get the physical LPs?
Yeah, we can get. You can go under Insurgents Records. They will have it as well, and some other Europe labels as well. They are but mostly it's Insurgents Records from Canada. We are signed under their label, so they have everything with them.
Okay, dapatkan guys, kalau you minat dengan dorang punya music, minat dengan dorang punya band, you have to support them and get whatever their music dekat mana platform, get it. Alright. And then don't forget, pergi belajar pasal dorang. So you all nak jadi macam dorang, nak kena tahu dorang.
Betul.
Okay, dan for the viewers juga, kita akan stop for now. Kita akan beralih kepada the second part, which kita akan interview dia punya members dia, guys.
Yes. We have the whole band tonight.
Betul. Okay, jangan ke mana-mana. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Hai, korang ada bisnes, ada HBB dan tapi ada type budget untuk promo. Tunggu apa lagi? Contact lah kita ada Baba Clan. Kita ada macam-macam package untuk korang. Yang mana bisnes besar, bisnes kecil, semua kita boleh layan, guys. Jangan takut, harga marhain. Kita boleh discuss macam mana nak bayar, berapa nak bayar, semua kita boleh buat. Tunggu apa lagi? Contact kita sekarang, The Baba Clan Podcast.
Alright, welcome back to the another half of the Bubble Music by Baba Clan Podcast.
Wow, Pat, tiba-tiba speaking.
I just came back from UK, you know.
Okay, Pat, kenapa kita ada sekali lagi? Kenapa kita ada second half, first half, dah macam bola, Pat?
Gila lah hari ni.
Kenapa?
Kita tak pernah adakan tau the whole band coming to Baba Clan studio ni.
Wow, first time
First time ever.
Okay.
Kita ada 3 orang botak kat depan.
Kau sembarang.
This is another half of the boys.
Yes.
So kita ada Sob, Benny and juga Penyu.
Okay, silakan. Siapa yang tadi? Penyu,
Benny dengan
So
Okay guys, kita nak tahulah pasal tadi kita dah interview Baba, Nas, like so called the orang lama dalam The Boys lah. Technically you bila yang korang dapat masuk dalam The Boys ni dan kenapa?
Aku actually join, I was a sessionist. I start off as a sessionist. 2014, the first The Boys tour in UK.
Okay.
In UK, so it was just a one-off thing lah. Then after a while, so after a while, I dah habis tu tour. I play my other band. Other band sampai after COVID.
You was a sessionist in the
I
band.
was a sessionist. I wasn't.
You are playing
drums.
Drums. Okay.
Just a sessionist. Then after COVID, then Baba asked help from me lah to finish up the recent album. Then terus permanent terus. I tell him tu ada pening kepala lah, cik drama aku play permanent lah from now on. Sampai sekarang. But 2014 is I just play as a sessionist, just to cover the original drama for the tour only.
Understand. Okay. So Benny, bila pula you join? Is it sama time dengan Penyu ke?
Actually before the punya first UK tour kan, I was covering drums at that point of time.
Okay.
Until diorang nak pergi tour, then my work tak boleh ikut diorang. Then Penyu stand in. So after that, I was very busy with work. Then Baba tanya, masih nak main bass tak? Then sampai sekarang I bassist for them lah.
Oh, so technically you was the drummer of the band, Benny.
Not the original one.
Not the original one.
The original one was way back lah, Waki lah.
Then lepas Penyu dah main drum, you play bass pula lah.
Yes, correct.
Faham. Then okay, kita ada ni abang yang tengah urut janggut tadi tu. Kita ada Soap, you are playing what instrument dalam The Boys ni? What is your position?
I play the guitar.
Okay, then bila you join?
Okay, prior to joining The Boys, I was already doing tech work for Baba.
Oh, tech work.
Yeah, so he will send his basses to me, then I've been doing all the tech work lah. So fast forward to probably about 2018. Yeah, he had the Boys was still around, but it's all macam non-permanent members. It's just sessionists. So the then guitarist at that time, he said he didn't want to play anymore lah, so he wanted to pull out. Then Baba asked him to find a replacement or something, that both of them came to a consensus. Why not just go for me? So they asked me, and I'm like, okay lah. 2018 I joined the band fully lah.
But before this The Boys ni, you guys memang main Oi street music ke macam mana ni? No. Penyu you was playing?
I used to play in a hardcore band.
Hardcore band.
I used to play in hardcore bands.
Oh, banyak lah kita kan. Benny, you?
Yeah, I was a bassist for a metalcore band called Fallen Project back then.
Lain
Yeah.
So main punk lah kan. So
okay, for guitar, I had a punk band last time. So that was the guitar side of me. The bass side of me, I've always been playing new metal.
Wow.
So back then, I had a band called False Pause. And currently, there's another band that, if you know, you know lah.
If you know, band tu aku rasa popular lah. Very popular band.
Betul.
Baik, kira-kira cik, diorang kira musically talented lah. Because they even have diorang punya music technician lah, so-called lah kan. Diorang also play ada kind of genre. So kan diorang experience dah banyak cik.
Betul. Okay, bagi aku pula, korang daripada different genres of music, right? And then korang come together. So ada tak macam very drastic adaptation daripada the previous music that you're playing genre tu to the current one yang this band, The Boys ni band? Ada tak cara-cara how do you adapt?
I don't know, for me, it came naturally because I was already playing punk on guitar. But I won't say dia macam a learning curve or something like that. It's more of I would say we take ideas from our own backgrounds, whatever genre that we been playing, then we try to incorporate into it. Into The Boys. So if you listen to our latest album, Rise Again, it's very on the surface it's straight up punk rock Oi, typical The Boys kind of sound. But if you're those type of macam musician that like to dig deeper into the music, you see that there are certain elements of other genres inside the song.
Okay. Wow, that interesting.
Aku pun interested dengar tadi cakap the album. The latest album kan. What is it called again?
Rise Again.
How many songs in the album, and totally what is the direction of the album?
Okay, there are 10 songs. And the direction was actually this was way before this October thingy.
Okay.
2 years ago.
Okay.
Everyone should know what's happening lah.
Okay, faham.
That album was actually in that direction.
I understand.
So the album name itself is plays two parts lah. The Rise Again, meaning the main one, the obvious one is The Boys not ever leaving. So we are still here, and after a short hiatus, we rise again. The second one is to the fallen brothers and sisters over in that area of the world that's been oppressed by very evil oppressors. Yeah, so we're telling the whole world that those people, they will rise again.
Deep lah
Deep.
Yeah, so even the title track of the album, Rise Again, that song we wrote it specifically for that.
Wow.
Wow.
Dengar ni, cik.
I like this kind of thing. You have a message in your arts, in your seni ataupun orang kata kadang-kadang ada orang kata dakwah tu dalam seni tu ada. Which is very deep for me lah.
Yes, deep.
I like that lah.
Ni nak tahu jugalah kan pasal pembikinan album ni, the process of it. How long does it take? And kat studio mana Penyu?
The album, it's like 2 people playing the drums.
Oh, okay. Faham?
So I just take over whatever yang bilin-bilin lah. So example, okay, Soap told me, okay Nyu, ni lagu dia gini, kau fit in lah mana yang kena. So like they say that, then I try play, then I give them like choices. Okay, kau nak main macam gini, kau nak main macam gini, atau kau nak main macam gini. Nanti orang discuss lah. Nanti aku duduk kat belakang, delay, tunggu. Ni betul, confirm ni. Okay, ni dah. So I won't like macam tak pening kepala. So lagu dia straightforward, simple, but sedap. So dia tak macam pening kepala lah, masuk tu, masuk ni, tak payah leceh lah.
Studio mana dan tu?
Usually that time before the kita jamming for the recording is at Bois.
Aboy.
Itu juga uncle tu juga ada seorang ke.
Tu aku dengar nama dia selalu tu.
Even we record our whole album there. In fact the first album pun record kat sana juga.
Aboy
Aboy.
Wow, Aboy legend tu. Dalam music industry Aboy band is legend lah. Banyak bands will go there lah.
Bukan Aboy yang jual helmet
Bukan tu.
Itu lain. Itu lain.
Ori ke?
Bukan.
Itu Los Angeles pun tak boleh tolong dia.
Okay. Wow. Interesting.
Interesting. So the album take how long?
My part
Betul tak?
sebulan lebih.
Oh, cepat juga.
Kira kan impromptu lah. Jadi jamming, ada confident. Okay, abang record. Okay, record. Okay, record. Betul record. Dah pening kepala. So, kalau salah, tak kisah. Record balik.
Senang betul
Senang kerja dia.
Raw lah. Dia macam have raw, energy raw gitu. So, macam it's not that polished, but it's nice.
Orang dah biasa mesti tengok dia penyampaian dia. Itu record balik.
Kalau kasih aku bunyi drum bunyi kompang ni. Tak.
Kompang still masih budaya Melayu tau.
Masih bunyi ke? Masih bunyi. Ni dorang dah record album dah tu semua. Nak tahu juga pasal macam korang nak jamming come together to make a song. Pasal kita tahu yang Baba is not in Singapore all the time. Dia ada kat UK. Jadi macam mana korang nak make time to go down to the studio, nak jamming that song macam mana? Baba FaceTime ke nyanyi kat tempat UK dan korang main music macam mana ni?
FaceTime
Macam mana Benny?
Aku set up a small studio just for jamming because he's away, right? So tak nak macam, pasal kalau kita jamming kat studio pun nanti tak ada vocalist. So we jam at my place, record, send the pieces to him. Then nanti he will macam, example kalau di show kita nak drop a key or bring up a key, then he will practice kat UK lah.
So timing macam certain songs nak cepat kan. So but we need to tell Baba how fast is fast. So kita like macam we do a raw recording of that tempo. So bila kita send dia, bila dia dengar, have that, okay, aku kena nyanyi macam laju. So example like macam we have like 3 ska songs, we merge into one. Gitu lah. So Baba want to know how dia punya flow. Record jamming, bom bam record. Kita send Baba. Okay, aku faham.
Okay, that
So it's very
quite remote also. You said I'm like nak kena send dia punya piece tu remotely lah. I mean like through the internet.
Hantar WhatsApp
dia. Wow.
Record audio bounce out. Hantar WhatsApp dia. Abang dah dengar. Okay dah.
Wow.
I mean technically it all boils down to discipline lah. So we do our homework on our end, and we send to Baba. Baba will do his homework on his end. So when the time comes for shows where either he comes to Singapore or we travel over, everything is the muscle memory is all in the head already lah. It all boils down to discipline lah.
Wow.
Betul.
Yeah,
I agree that.
Practice tu negeri.
Betul.
But the leceh part is the time difference.
Oh iyalah.
So kita baca kita siang, Baba is at malam. So kita kena jam tengah hari lah. Macam time lah, tengah hari buta kita jam. So Baba baru bangun fresh pagi kan. Good morning. Oh ni lagu dia. Okay dengar gitu.
Patutlah cik. Aku time tu time sama. UK aku lain Ulu Kelang. Patut time sama. Abang UK lain.
Lain.
Baru aku faham.
Macam tadi aku sebelum tu kita dengar, aku dengar dengan kau tau. Kau cakap apa pasal apa baby beats
Diorang ni dapat main Bibis tahun 2025 ni. So diorang dapat kemunculan Bibis lah. So tu yang nak tanya tu, macam mana diorang dapat praktis, dapat main untuk Bibis ni semua. Pasal Bibis is like a big event. Pada yang siapa belum tak tahulah kan, it's every yearly big event where all the bands, big names, underground bands come together and enjoy this so-called festival lah. Since Baba dekat luar, kat tempat UK, then the band is in Singapore ni, preparation for this big event yang Babies yang korang main ni, dah main ni, how was the preparation lah kan?
Same thing lah. We will head over to Benny's, jam, whatever. Okay, most of the songs are already set. What we know, what Baba know is like that. Unless like macam what Benny said, if Baba decides to drop a key or go up a key or cut it short or whatever, then we will practice on our end. Same thing lah. We record and then we send to him. It's a bit tedious lah, but it works. Yeah.
Paling important set list. We ask him. We ask Ba. Okay, Ba, ni tour macam set list. Okay, aku set list. Then kita jam follow set list lah.
Okay.
Even though on the show day tak ikut set list, tak kisah. Yang penting kita dah tahu lagu apa nak main.
Tu yang tadi ada pertanyaan hanya penyanyi ataupun vokalis saja yang tahu lagu atau lirik ataupun the band has to know.
The band has to know.
The band has to.
Kenapa?
The band has to know.
Kenapa?
Okay. Okay. Pasal aku main drum. Kadang aku tak dengar dorang. Okay. Aku cuma dengar crowd nyanyi.
Alright.
So sometimes I know my part. Crowd hembus je. Dah happy kan. Dah happy. Hembus je. So I have to keep them on cue. Okay, chorus. Chorus. Jangan masuk dulu. Nanti. So I have to sambil main tu, sambil nak kena sing out the lyrics. Kalau tak ke laut, jauh. Kalau tak jauh. Dorang mana, kita mana, jauh.
Jadi lagu lain ni.
Nanti dah start tengok muka each other, dah start panic dah tahu Pasal we always sing out. Bahasa pun tak ada mic kat sebelah kita kan. We will sing out the songs to keep us in time.
Faham.
To keep in time, to keep in arrangement. But for me and Benny, we sing by cup lah. Like even like those anthems and all that. But if you want me to sing, you ask Benny.
Tak. Cik, tadi soalan ni bagus kau tanya. Aku suka soalan yang kau kasih diorang ni.
Okay, sebelum kita akhirkan this episode, before we close off this episode, okay, the three of you, seorang ada tak advice for your followers, or you want to say thank you to your supporters ke apa kan? Silakan.
Thank you so much support kita. Sabar dengan kita kadang-kadang. Kita kadang-kadang pun main lagu laju, kadang termain slow, kadang lagu apa yang korang nak pun kita tak boleh main. Kadang macam saya terhayal kan, lupa nak main solo, drumstick tercampak. Minta maaf lah banyak. Tak ampun lah. Tak maaf. Tak maaf lah. Kita minta betul-betul minta maaf. Kena panas tempat.
Betul. Tak sengaja tak?
Memang tak sengaja lah. Memang tak sengaja. Macam penat kadang-kadang
Tercampak drumstick.
Drumstick patah. Itu lain cerita lah. Drumstick patah.
Yang datang support, thank you. Yang tak dapat datang tapi tetap support pun thank you. Technically without your support, the boys won't be here for this long lah. Kalau tak ada korang pay support pun, Baba pun tak ada semangat, so nak carry on all the way. So yalah, all boils down to the support that we get, that we push ourselves to be better every show, after every show. Yeah.
Nice.
So
I'm gonna echo what they say. Thank you to the fans. Thank you to the ones that support, not just on the surface level, but maybe behind the scenes and all that. And especially shout out to all the younger generation, the new bloods coming up. Do what you like and like what you do. Doesn't matter if you're punk, skin or whatever. If you want to play music, go ahead lah. If you want to learn music, maybe learn from us lah.
Nice.
Wow, best ah.
Best. Hari ni kita dapat belajar tentang music, pasal band, playing in the band, dan juga knowledge tentang street and oi music.
Betul tu Pak. Dan bagi aku pula, aku actually teruji lah, terkesima lah orang kata. Nampak aku punya arts pun jadi.
Wah, terkesima
pasal apa tahu Pak? We have the so-called dia punya vocalist, dia punya leader punya explanation, and then the members itself, right? So wow, it's a collective lah, I would say. Very nice collective information. Wow.
And on behalf of the Bubble Clan Podcast, kita nak ucapkan terima kasih kepada
so
Penyu, Benny, Soap, Nas dan juga Baba for coming down to the Bubble Clan Podcast, our humble studio sini. Thank you for sharing the old music lah dengan kita kan. Pasal kita pun dapat juga lah knowledge hari ni. Nak belanja satu je. And this is Bubble Music and Singa-sanga, Singa-sanga! Singa-sanga, Singa-sanga! Till next time.
The information provided in the Bubba Clan podcast is for general informational purposes only. The views and opinions expressed in the Bubba Clan podcast are solely those of the author and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of any organization or individual mentioned.